had discussed multiple channels, correct? Multiple channels, different marketing channels. Do you all remember? We discussed search engine optimization, performance marketing, social media, content marketing, email marketing, affiliate marketing. So not in depth, but at a very top level, the brief of all the channels, correct? So based on the discussion, can anyone define what is social media platform? What is social media platform? What is social media platform? Anybody here? So you all have heard of these terms quite often, right?
Where we can connect with the people, share the information, pictures, and
Okay,
views.
good. You can connect with the people, share the information, views, opinions. Okay. Anybody? Anybody? Anybody has any other definitions? Anybody has any? See, you all are hearing it every day, right? And it's quite surprising that you are not able to tell what it is. An internet network that brings a large population to a common platform, mainly on the World Wide Web, to create, consume, engage, and share information or content with a large group of platform users or their followers, subscriber base, or any individuals with a defined objective or goal is considered as a social media platform. Okay, so basically, it's an internet network that's bringing in a large population to a platform, mainly for people to create the content, consume the content, engage with the content, share their thoughts, ideas, or anything with large group of audiences using those platforms, right? And mainly moreover, so these content is specially, see, if you're sharing anything on social media, there is no guarantee that it will reach a lot of people, right? But then for sure that will be reaching your followers or subscribers, right? Right. So here are some platforms: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube, Quora, Pinterest. There are many more platforms. Any platform, any website, even any, if you are creating some website, Pinterest, TikTok, Pinterest, TikTok. Okay. So any website, you might create a website, or tomorrow somebody might develop a website. If that website is doing this thing, which is allowing people to create a content, make people engage with that content. Okay. So any such platform which follows this, right, is a social media platform. Yeah. You all can hear me, right, guys? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
There are many other platforms on the internet. The above mentioned platforms are the most popular with large user base. Anytime any new platform might emerge in the market with good audience base, right? What kind of benefits anyone can reap from these platforms? How are you going to benefit with these platforms? Why should a company or a user or an individual should make their presence on social media platforms? Can anybody tell me why should a company make its presence on social media, and how is that going to benefit? Why should a company make its presence on social media platform?
To get leads, sir.
To get leads. See, if you have to get the leads, you can get the leads by doing the performance marketing also, right? By social media marketing.
Sir, brand awareness.
Brand awareness. Yeah.
We
See,
can visible our
uh,
product on like on worldwide basis.
yeah. So all of you are correct. All of you are correct. See, basically, one second, everybody. Okay, okay, fine. Yeah. See, basically, we digital marketers have to make our presence or have to utilize any platform that's available for us the maximum. We have to reap as much possible from any marketing platform that's available, right? See, what is a marketing platform for us? Marketing platform is any platform that has our target audiences is a marketing platform for us, right? So when these platforms has very large audience base, obviously we can make use of those platforms, correct? Correct. And now, why we have to make our presence is first thing is why we have to make our presence is lot of population, nearly 75% of the population or 90% of the population uses social media platform, and 99% of your customers, your target audience also must be using the social media platforms. So if you are available on such platforms, you can make use of that opportunity to promote your products or services or build your own audience base and improve your branding activities as well, right? So there is a necessity. See, you will be putting a hoarding not in a desert, right? You will be putting a hoarding of your business in a place where there is a good crowd, right? Correct, guys, everybody.
Yes, sir.
So you always prefer to put a hoarding in a place where there is a crowd, not in a desert, right? So now these social media platforms are filled with a lot of audiences. Lots of platform users exist, right? And that's the place where you have to promote your content, and hence it's necessary for you to be available or to exist on those platforms. That's why you have to create a profile or portfolio. Okay. So especially so putting across or educating people about your product or service becomes super easy if you make the presence on social media platforms. Are you all hearing me? Correct. So you can promote your product to a large group of population, correct, if you are on a social media platform. And social media platform could be less expensive or cheaper as compared to that of other platforms when you have to use them for visibility, when you have to use them for educational purposes, when you have to uh, educate people about the product or service. Social media platforms will be super useful, right? Correct, are you all following me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. So here we have written few is to build their own audience base or followers. Social media platform, why you have to make presence, what kind of benefits anyone can reap from these platforms, or what is the purpose of being on social media platform. We have told some of them. Because a large group of population exists, is to build their own audience base or followers so that they can promote their products or services, or they can monetize the engagement or viewership. Did you all get this point? Is to build their own audience base or followers so that they can promote their products or services, or they can monetize the engagement or viewership, right? They can influence the user in purchasing the product or service. They can keep their audiences engaged with their content or information, simply with their content, with the content. You can promote the products or service. What else they can do? Promoting the products and services is usually a goal or objective for businesses or individuals. Individuals, the brand ambassadors, influencers can review or endorse or influence people and sell the products or services, and they can monetize or charge the business or individuals for the contribution made. Did you all get the second point? People like you and me, individuals, can also make the presence or create a brand or create a portfolio profile, and can become the influencers or brand ambassadors for various kinds of products and services, and they can monetize it. Individuals or businesses can monetize for the ads and make revenue. Personal branding or business branding is another objective or benefit people or businesses can reap from the platforms. How can someone or business achieve all these objectives or all these above goals successfully? Okay, how can we say? Okay. So, guys, anybody has any questions or doubts here regarding all the discussion that we had till now, the last 15-20 minutes?
No.
Okay, so let us write these key points. So, why millions of our target audiences exist on social media platform, and it can be the right marketing platform for various businesses. Correct, guys? The social media marketing platform can be less expensive, for the services and products promotion. Social media platforms are super useful for the promotion of new products or services in the market. Social media platforms are super useful for content marketing and educational campaigns about the products or services. Is it clear, guys, everyone? See,
Yes,
now
sir.
all of these goals, whatever we have typed from 5 to 8, or maybe from 1 to 8, cannot be achieved until and unless every individual or business creates their own fan base, or they have to invest on alternatively. Okay, so by creating their own user base or fan base or content consumers or admirers in very large scale, they can achieve all of these above goals. By producing high quality and engaging content regularly, a fan base can be grown, and that in turn helps achieve the objectives, above objectives. Deep understanding of the product and its audiences is super important to achieve the perform paid promotions in order to achieve the above objectives. Okay, see, everybody has a big misunderstanding. See, everybody think social media platforms can get the business. See, so far even we were discussing that thing. See, I had to tell all of this because that's the kind of understanding you all have. That's the kind of understanding everybody has. People think social media platforms can get business. Social media platforms are meant to promote the products and services. But fact is, social media platforms are mainly meant to build their audience base or fan base. The main goal or objective is to build the audience base or a fan base on these platforms. That's the main goal of social media platform. See, due to this misunderstanding, what people do is people start pushing ads from day one. Like you go explore some brand's page, they must have put a post, buy one and get one. Who will see that post? Buy one, get one. See, if you're posting something on your wall, do you think the complete world sees it? Everybody here? So if you're posting something on your Facebook wall or Instagram wall, how many people will be able to see that? Just your followers or friends, right? Correct? Correct, guys, everybody?
Yes, sir.
So if it's a business, who will see? Business pages will also have followers, not the friends. Facebook business page will have the followers. So if your Facebook business page has 10 followers, if you are posting something, there is a possibility of only these 10 people seeing that too when they are active while you have posted the content. So if they are not active, even these 10 people may not see what you have posted. Correct, everybody? Even if your social media page has 10,000 followers, not all the 10,000 followers will see what you have posted, right? This class might have 10 students or 20 students attending it. Do you think all 20 students will be now listening to everything that I'm speaking in the class? No. People whomsoever are paying attention, people whomsoever are focused will be listening. See, on social media platforms, though you have 10,000, 20,000, or 1 lakh or 2 lakh, 1 million, whatsoever the number of followers, anything that you post will not get reached all of them. Not everybody will see that post or content. Social media's main goal is, see now, to understand how social medias work, I'll take a very simple example and that will help you all to understand very well, and that's what is going to help you produce the quality content for social media platforms. Okay. So I'll ask a simple question to all of you. Can each of you give me one name, one news channel name? Everybody. So I want to hear unique news channel names, not the same news channel names from everybody. I want Harihara Sudan. Yeah, next.
After.
Aaj Tak. Okay, next.
Sir, TV5.
TV5.
News 24.
Okay, next.
Sir, NTV.
NTV. Next. Okay, so we got a decent number of news channels. Okay, so how do you think all these people will make their living or make the money?
Sir, by TRPs.
What is TRP? What is TRP? Anybody?
I think it's a rating point something.
Full form of TRP? Anybody? So how is
Television
TRP?
rating point, sir.
Sorry.
Television rating point.
Okay, how is that getting
Sir,
money for them?
target rating point, sir.
Okay, whatsoever. I think you people are googling it. Good, anyways. So how will they get money out of it? How will they make money out of it? How is target rating point, or what is that somebody total rating point, or whatsoever it is? How is that getting money for them?
Through advertisement or something.
Yes, you are correct. So through advertisements, they get money. Okay. See, if the TRP is high, if total number of people watching anytime is high, they will demand more money. Okay. It's something like this. You have put a hoarding in a street. If only 100 people are seeing the hoarding, you might charge only 1,000 rupees per week. If every day 1 lakh people are seeing the hoarding, you might charge 10,000 rupees or 1 lakh a month or 1 lakh a week. Correct? Are you all following me? So TV channels same way, when the TRP is high, they charge more. So for TRP, they would have set the price for this much rating. TRP, let's say, I don't know how they're rated. Let's assume in the scale of 1 to 10. If it is 5, let's assume for 1 second they will charge 1 lakh. If it is 8, for 1 second they might charge 2 lakhs. Sorry, not 1 second, 1 minute. So if it is 10 out of 10 TRP, they might charge the percentage. It could be like like our CTR. So they might charge 5 lakhs a minute, right? So this way, now look at this. They are making money out of advertisements, correct? Everybody.
Yes, sir.
So let's say they are running ads 1 hour every day in 24 hours or 2 hours in 24 hours, and they must be making at least 2 lakhs to 5 lakhs every day, right? 2 lakhs to 5 lakhs every day, right? So if they get greedy and if they put ads from morning to evening, will people watch the channel?
No.
Continuously, if they are putting ads from morning to evening, will people watch the channel? Why are everybody watching those channels? First thing in place. See, people are watching their channels for an amazing content, for information, right? And in between, they are monetizing it by playing an ad here and there. So only 10 to 15 percentage of the times they will play the ads and they will make money out of it. If they become greedy and they post from morning to evening, nobody will tune to those channels. But unfortunately, the digital marketers or business owners or the common people are lagging the understanding of these basics, and they always post promotional content on their social media pages. They always post social media promotional content on social media pages, which is not going to work. See, your social media platforms are should exactly work like the news channels, the TV channels. Their main goal is to see TV channels. Main goal is to create engaging content. So when people are engaged with your content or information, 99% of the times they use that 1% opportunity to promote the product or service. See, people don't mind watching that ad for 10 seconds or 20 seconds if they are producing amazing content whole day. Rather, if they keep promoting the ads from morning to evening, nobody will think of those channels and eventually they will forget those channel names. Same way, the main goal or objective of social media platforms is to produce high quality, relevant content from morning to evening. Or it's not a news channel from morning to evening. So whatever you publish, your main goal has to be to produce the best information for your for programs also in the recent times. All the care is about the engagement. A very small thing will be projected with a different title, with a very big title, and they want people to be tuned to it for a long time. And why do you think people to telecast the sports they spend so much? Because engagement. And then for a few seconds, just for a second, they'll be making millions of rupees money. The whosoever telecast all this amazing content. So exactly, the main goal of your business is to pro- pro- produce engaging content for your target audience. See, I am not telling. See, if you are a business into digital marketing services, you should not be speaking about the sports, assuming that people get engaged. You should not be speaking about celebrities, gossips. No, so try to speak something relevant to your business. So if you're into digital marketing services, always try to produce that can grab the attention of business owners, like how to grow the business quickly. It's an interesting topic for business owners, and if you're every now and then doing such kinds of topics, so how to go grow business, which quarter of the year will be best to scale up the business, when to hire people, which marketing platform is best for digital for businesses. See, if I have to build the audience base, I'll be producing that kind of content. If I am into digital marketing trainings, what will I be doing? So I might start speaking about the topics like how to get a job in IT, right? So how to learn the trending skills easily, right? How to make the well-paying careers, right? So how to come out of dissatisfied careers? What is the best marketing professionals, right? So I would do various such kinds of topics in order to build my own audience base. And now all these people are 100% relevant. See, sales professionals are planning to make a career in digital marketing. HR professionals are planning to make a career in digital marketing, right? So the first thing is I have to build the audience base. I have to build the audience base. That's when they'll listen. So as a business owner, you have your main goal is always to build your audience base. If you are into a diet product, a weight reducing product, right? So you should start doing videos like the biggest reasons why people put on the weight, what kind of foods they should be avoiding, what kind of foods they should be eating, right? So what kind of health issues they'll get into. So the biggest reasons for decrease in the lifespan, right? So n number of, see, when it comes to food and health, you can do amazing engaging topics, and in course of time these topics will build a very big audience base for your social media platforms. And now in between, like how news channels promotes a promotional content or commercial content, now you can promote a commercial content. See, it's very easy to sell the product when you have your fan base, when you have followers, when you have people listening to you, when people trust you. See, that's the reason. See, if Sadhguru, if Ramdev Baba, or maybe a few other, right, guys? See, if you're already preaching a subject, the chances of people listening to you is very high. See, for example, I am digital marketer and I am teaching digital marketing and I'm speaking about digital marketing always. And if I suggest you anything on digital marketing and if I tell you, okay, you refer to this book for digital marketing, there are good chances of you buying that book. And if I tell you these are the useful tools for digital marketers, there are good chances of you trusting those. Correct? Everybody?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So you building that kind of your own audience base is super important. A business which is into competitive exams, always speaking about it. Like my thought leader is, you are the go-to person for the particular kind of knowledge. You are very well known for the kind of information. See, I should, if a lot of people has to register for my digital marketing classes, so first people have to believe, trust me for my knowledge. So for that to happen, I should be spreading a lot of knowledge everywhere. That's when people acknowledge Manjunath is a good digital marketer and they would show interest in registering for my classes. Correct? So instead of that, if I simply promote register for my class, register for my class, register for my class, who will register? Nobody will register. So in business, trust is super important. Building your own audience base is super important. Correct? So, and that happens only through content marketing. This is called as content marketing. Educating people about the product or service through information. Selling the product or service through information. So it's something like this. I'll be always speaking about how to grow the business, how to develop the business, or how to make a career. And now it becomes super easy for me to sell the digital marketing services as well as the digital marketing training. I should be adding value. So, for example, a dermatologist comes to a news channel or maybe onto the social, ask to anyone that people can kind of knowledge or information that he has provided. People treat him as the best dermatologist, him or her, whomsoever it is. They will treat them as the best dermatologist and they'll start approaching them. Boss, I have a skin disease. Doctor, I have a skin disease. What should I do? How do I recover it? How do I remove the tan? How do I get out of this rashes? Whatsoever it is. So if you're sharing information, you'll be able to sell the service easily. And that's how a lot of people are selling their products and services, right? So social media platforms play a very crucial role in content marketing. Content marketing is different, but social media platforms play a major role in content marketing. You have an amazing information, but if it is just stored on your computer, what's going to happen? Nothing will happen, correct? You have an amazing video, amazing information. Anybody, please? Any pain points with this age group? What all they must be going through in this age now? Are you all there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. So you don't know what people would go through in this age group. Everybody. 20 to 30 age group, what will be the common pain points for people, or for what kind of things they would get emotional, get attracted, pay attention to. Anyways, I have given 10 points. You start thinking on top of it. I'll proceed to the next. Based on the above stages, the content plan can be most admired by these audience groups. The content can be planned of two types. One is speaking about the facts and problem, and the other can be the solutions. See now, so you will struggling to find a job. You will make a video how people are struggling to find a job. Okay, your video is going to be could be funny, emotional, interesting, or I don't know what sort of it's going to be. Struggling to find a job can be uh, narrated in multiple ways, right? So some of you might have struggled to find a job. If that's been shooted as a video and has is put on the social media platform, that can get a lots of traction. And definitely you can now have the artist and do that, develop that, and you can publish it on the social media platform. If you don't have the resources to produce the video, you can do the creatives. Just each slide will have one piece of text, right? The content can be planned of two types. One is the actual thing what they are going through, and next thing is solutions. Solution is, so you will be struggling if you're not doing this or do this, you will come out of it. Solutions thing also will be most admired by the people, right? So for example, somebody publishes a hospital, a dermatologist might publish how to protect their skin during the summer. That is a solution based content. And some other hospital or dermatologist might publish a content. He will show the video of a person who got exposed to the sun rays, ultraviolet rays, and how his skin has changed from so before and after. So before his skin was very good, and after exposure to this hot sun for continuously for some 40 days, what has he landed into? What is the problem that's happening with him? Okay, or you must have seen, right? uh, See, basically, I don't want to take that example. I have very good example. Okay, uh, this is all relatable, right? So, speaking about the facts and solutions, those are the two different types of content that can be planned around any pain point. So that's what is going to grab the attention of your target audience. The solution type of the content and the fact type will be different kinds of traction and engagement based on the study of the metrics. Is the content can be planned accordingly. Sometimes a solution based content can grab a lot of attention, and sometimes the facts, speaking the facts, can grab a lot of traction, which is not going to be the same, and it would vary every time for every business category. So based on the metrics that you study or observe, you have to accordingly decide which one you should be publishing most of the times. A video demonstrating the discrimination in the interviews is one example. A video demonstrating the insults or humiliation a college passed out goes through if they haven't acquired a job. A college passed out did not get a job, and what all he goes through can be a video. People will be making fun. My son got job, my daughter got job. Your son did not get the job, your daughter did not get the job. How much did you score? Oh, you did not get job anywhere. I cracked it with three MNCs. I got placed in the on-campus interviews. Is that not an insult or humiliation? So you do that kind of video and you will get very good traction, because 80% of the people are going through it and they all will connect with it. A topic about how someone marks impacted their placements. A topic about someone's marks score, that score impacted their placements. Video demonstrating how can they clear the interview. All this also will get very good traction if the business is about trainings. There are target audience for training institutes. Yeah. Okay. So we'll wind it up for today. This was a top level brief about the social media platforms. Okay. So from the next class, we'll be learning or understanding how to produce content for social media platforms. We'll explore the various kinds of features or options available on each of the social media platforms. We'll also understand how to launch paid promotions or the paid marketing campaigns on social media platforms. Okay?
No.
Anybody has questions? Okay, let's wind it up for today. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
see you then. Bye, everybody.